One of the last things we have to do to set up our application in Kubernetes is set up some different environment variables. So as a quick reminder, we've got a handful of environment variables that need to be assigned to both the multi-server and the multi-worker. The multi-worker needs to know how to connect to Redis through the environment variables of Redis host and Redis port. The multi-server needs to know the same thing, and the multi-server also needs to have a set of environment variables to tell it how to connect to Postgres as well. So in this section and the next couple, we're going to describe and discuss how we set up environment variables in Kubernetes. All right, now in this diagram, I took these same environment variables and I did a little bit of color coding. So first off, let's talk about the meaning behind the yellow color inside of here. So this, and this, all the yellow ones are going to essentially be consistent, constant values. And we don't have to do a lot of work to set these up inside of our different deployment definitions. All the yellow ones are going to be pretty darn straightforward. Now there's two red ones on here as well. So the two host values, these are also going to be constant values that do not need to change over time or anything like that. But I want to remind you about the purpose of the host environment variables. These are essentially URLs of sorts that are going to tell multi-worker and multi-server how to connect to Redis and Postgres in the first place. In other words, how it can actually reach out to the